Yo, what up people? You're welcome to Waploaded TV, a channel where we'll give you all the trending entertainment news, banging music here in Africa, in Nigeria and all over the world. So today is yet another exciting video where we'll be talking about 10 amazing things you didn't know about Omah Lay, okay? 10 facts, or will I say 10 facts that you need to know about Omah Lay. Okay, Omah Lay is a sensational artist. I mean, when I say sensational, I mean a talented artist that is blowing up the music space right now in Nigeria and all over the world. Yeah, all over the world. I mean, okay, and we'll be talking about 10 things that you need to know about Omah Lay. Before we get into the video, I would like you to do one thing for me. Please, if this is your first time of being on this channel and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please click on that red, there is a red button right there, okay, below there. Click on that red button and subscribe, and also the bell icon beside it. Please click on it so that whenever I publish a hot gist like this one that you're watching right now, YouTube will notify you right away. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste much of your time. We're going to get right into the video right now. Okay, so let's get into the 10 facts that you need to know about Omah Lay. Okay, so Omah Lay, in case if you don't know, Omah Lay is who you all know as Omah Lay, but his real name is Stanley Omah Idibia. Okay, he's a songwriter. He's everything that you need in an artist. Okay, and today I'm going to be revealing to you 10 things that you need to know about him. So number one fact that you need to know about Omah Lay is that actually he is a Nigerian. Okay, Omah Lay is a Nigerian, not just a Nigerian. He's from Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Okay, Rivers State is in the south region of Nigeria. So the second fact about Omah Lay that you probably didn't know is that his first job, okay, just hold on, his first job is a weird one. Okay, the job that Omah Lay had before he went into music full time was as a studio cleaner. Yes, Omah Lay was a studio cleaner, okay, before he went into music full time. Okay, so this isn't just coming from me. I'm gonna hand over to Omah Lay so you hear what he has to say about this. So listen to Omah Lay say it.
My first official job was cleaning the studio. Yes, cleaning the studio. Yeah, that was my first official job. I wanted to be a music producer. So one of the styles and ways at the time was to start off as a studio person, just stay around the studio and observe and stuff like that. So yeah, I was basically just in the studio and cleaning for a while. Yeah, that was my first job.
So the third fact that you need to know about Omah Lay is that Omah Lay comes from a musical background. Okay, Omah Lay's father was a successful high life musician. Okay, so the popular Celeste who sang the popular song back in the days. This particular song he called Money Palava. Okay, if you all grew up probably in the 70s, back in the days, you must have heard of this particular high life music called Money Palava. So that artist, okay, that singer is actually Omah Lay's grandfather. Okay, and not just Omah Lay's grandfather, that Omah Lay's grandfather is an artist, okay, and a successful one at that. Omah Lay's father is also a percussionist, okay, so he's an instrumentalist, a successful one at that. Okay, he is also into the high life genre of music. Okay, so he's a very talented percussionist, a drummer to be precise. So that draws me to the question to ask you guys right now: does music run in the family? Is it something that is generic, that is transferred from one generation to another? I mean, if you look at the Nigerian music industry, you have so many talented artists that has their parents deep rooted in music. I mean, you are talking about Femi Kuti, who is a son of Fela Anikulapo Kuti, the activist, and also a celebrated worldwide musicians known all over the world. I mean, so you have Femi doing well right now. That's his son. And also on the other hand, you have Dare Atalade, okay, who you all know as Dare. Dare is a son to Ato Modukbe. Okay, Ato Modukbe is a popular high life singer back in the days. Is very, very popular. Okay, so you see, it kind of runs in the family. And also if you look at Teni, okay, Teni Makanaki, Teni, although his father or his grandfather doesn't have that musical background, but if you look at her sister Niniola, okay, so you see the two siblings, like they are quite successful at what they do, and it begs to the question, does music run in the family? So let me know in the comment section if music really do run in the family. Is this something that is, you know, transferred from one generation to another? Please leave a comment below. So the fourth part about Omah Lay that you all need to know is, I think I mentioned it before, but it's a worthy mention also. Omah Lay's father is a drummer. Okay, he's a percussionist, also in the, you know, music line of business. He's a successful one at that. He's very, you know, good at drumming. So I think you all don't know that, so you know. So the fifth fact that you don't know about Omah Lay, or you need to know about Omah Lay, that he is just 23 years old. Omah Lay was born May 1997, okay, which makes him 23 this year. I mean, Omah Lay is quite very young if you know, compare the achievement, what has been able to achieve this, you know, past year. He has done millions and millions of streams all over the world, and he's on the lips of every Nigerian music lover. So I think he has achieved quite a lot at 23. Okay, the sixth fact that you need to know about Omah Lay is that Omah Lay is the most streamed Afro fusion or Afrobeat album of the year, okay, on these platforms, on Apple and on Audiomack. I mean, as at the time of making this video, Omah Lay has amassed over 120 million streams across this, you know, across these platforms I just mentioned, Apple and Audiomack. Audiomack is actually a free, you know, streaming site, okay, while Apple Music is a paid streaming site. Afrobeat album of the year, okay, on these both platforms. And that's just the sixth fact that you need to know about Omah Lay. So number 7 fact that you need to know about Omah Lay is that this one is weird, but I just have to say it, is that there is no bad song, okay, with Omah Lay. I haven't seen any bad song with Omah Lay. I don't know if you guys listen to this guy, but to me, I haven't, you know, had any bad song from Omah Lay. I mean, from Godly to Them to Lo to Bad Influence, like name it. I haven't seen any, you know, this guy put out any bad song. I mean, this guy is so talented, and I think it's made this list. And Omah Lay haven't had any bad song, or have you? If you had, you know, please, I would like to get your comment in the comment section. So with Omah Lay, there is no bad song ever. And wait, did you guys get to listen to that feature he had with Olamide? I mean, that song was a banger, The Infinity. Okay, out of Olamide's Cap DM album, I think that album is like that particular track is one of the, you know, the ones that, you know, captivates, you know, most of the listeners to that album. So shout out to Omah Lay. I think that particular track made Olamide's Cap DM, you know, worthwhile. Okay, so with that I say there is no ever bad song with Omah Lay. So number 8 is Omah Lay is a music producer. Okay, so in music scene there is a producer, there is a songwriter, there is a singer. Okay, the person that delivers the song. Okay, and for an artist to be a producer, okay, so that means he produces his own song, he makes the beats. Okay, so that's to tell you that Omah Lay doesn't also, you know, deliver his song, he's also a producer. So that makes sense, right? So if in case you don't know, Omah Lay sometimes produces, you know, his songs. So number 9 fact about Omah Lay is he is a songwriter. Yes, as I earlier mentioned, some artists, you know, just get to deliver the song. Okay, you see OBO, you know, do that a lot. You have, although he credits, you know, his songwriter, just note OBO Davido credits his songwriter. Okay, but the person, like an artist, gets to write his songs, like Ishaba or Peruzzi, okay, or whoever writes Davido's song or some of his songs, and Davido gets to deliver it even much better. Okay, that happened. But in the case of Omah Lay is also a songwriter. That's to show you that, you know, he writes virtually all his songs. So he's a songwriter, virtually all his songs, and I think it's a really cool thing that, you know, that he writes his songs. So there you have it. So the 10th and the final fact that you need to know about Omah Lay is his net worth. I made a search, you know, over the internet, and this guy is more like a low-key, like he's a low-key kind of, you know, guy. So I didn't even find a particular figure. The ones I found were just, you know, rough estimations. Some said he's worth 250k USD. Some said he's worth over 400k USD. Okay, but if judging from, you know, his success, each album, each single he drops on any of the streaming, you know, platforms, this guy, you know, huge. Okay, he's worth a lot more. And when you are talking about networking, I ain't just talking about just the money he has in the bank. You're talking about how bankable, how he's able to pull in brands, his fan base and co. And I think this guy, I can't even put a number to it, but Omah Lay is just there. Just an album he just put out the other day has done over 120 million streams. Okay, judging by he has more streams on Audiomack, and Audiomack is free, but judging by the one you have on Apple Music and being the artist of the year of the month on Apple Music, I think this guy is worth much more than that. And I know as time goes on, as the year goes by, this guy will be on the lips of everyone. I mean, he's going to be one of the A-list artists that we have, if he's not yet on the A-list artist that we have in Nigeria. Or what do you think? He's not yet an A-list artist. Do you think that? Just let me know in the comment section. Okay, so with that, we come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these the 10 facts or 10 things that you need to know about Omah Lay. Okay, so I'll leave you guys to this for now. If you have any comments you would love to leave for me, please leave it in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channels. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't to. Okay, share this video, give this video a like, give this video a thumbs up, okay, and leave a comment. It helps this channel grow. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Waploaded is loaded, yeah. Waploaded is loaded, yeah. Waploaded is loaded, yeah. We got you loaded, yeah. For latest music, we loaded. Latest just entertainment, we loaded.